Love is a complex and beautiful emotion that can bring immense joy and fulfillment to our lives. However, there are instances when individuals seem to dive headfirst into relationships only to leave a trail of broken hearts in their wake. These individuals, known as narcissists, possess a distinct behavioral pattern that involves them rushing into relationships without understanding the implications. Let's explore why narcissists tend to rush into relationships. To comprehend the motives behind a narcissist's impulsive rush into relationships, it's crucial to understand the nature of narcissism itself. Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is a psychological condition that is characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, a deep need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. Narcissists constantly crave attention, validation, and a sense of control over others around them. The primary reason why narcissists rush into relationships is their desire for immediate gratification and a constant source of admiration. They thrive on the initial stages of a relationship where everything feels new and exciting, filled with intense emotions. The narcissist revels in the chase. They savor the attention and affection and validation that they receive from you during this phase. Narcissists often harbor a grandiose sense of self-image, believing that they are unique, special, and deserving of only the best. So as a result, they seek out partners who possess qualities that they perceive as valuable, such as physical attractiveness, social status, and high-achieving individuals. By quickly entering into a relationship, the narcissist hopes to showcase their latest conquest, you, to the world, reinforcing their self-perceived image of superiority. But beneath their confident facade, narcissists often harbor deep-rooted insecurities and fears. Paradoxically, their fears of abandonment and rejection drives them to seeking relationships in a mad rush. By diving headlong into new relationships, they attempt to secure the validation and attention that they desperately crave. They fear that if they don't act swiftly, you might lose interest and move on, leaving them feeling vulnerable and rejected. Narcissists also possess a strong desire for control and dominance in their relationships. So rushing into new relationships allows them to establish control and to mold the dynamics that suits their preference. They use manipulative tactics to keep you emotionally invested and depending on their validation in order to further solidify their sense of power and superiority in the relationship. True intimacy and vulnerability require emotional depth and trust, which can be challenging for narcissists. They often avoid facing their own insecurities and emotional wounds, using new relationships as a distraction from their internal struggles. So by rushing into new relationships, they can sidestep the discomfort of genuine emotional connection and vulnerability, substituting it with an exciting new conquest. A narcissist's inclination to rushing into new relationships really stems from a complex interplay of factors. Their insatiable need for attention, admiration, and control, coupled with a fear of abandonment and rejection, which ultimately fuels their impulsive behavior. By understanding the motives behind their actions, we can better navigate relationship with narcissistic individuals, and in some cases, identify the red flags early on in order to protect ourselves from potential heartbreak. It's essential to remember that healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and trust and emotional connection, which are qualities that narcissists often struggle to cultivate.